What's good, y'all? Go ahead and smash that like, slap that subscribe, 'cause it's about to get spicy in here. Welcome back to the Mess Express. And today we're putting Tiffany Henyard and Mr. Cigarette Break himself straight on the skillet. If you haven't caught the latest drama, don't trip, it's brewing hot. Their so-called relationship, baby, it's falling apart faster than a dollar store wig or rainstorm. And thanks to one sharp-eyed queen who caught the Facebook shade in action, we saw it unravel live, like a low-budget rap video reunion from 1997. They ain't saying names, but the shade? Oh, it's loud. It's chaotic. Tiffany out here posting lines like, "I gave your ass 1,000 chances." And baby, you can tell she meant every single one. Meanwhile, Leotis is in the background typing nonsense, like he's auditioning for spoken word night at the gas station. One of those smart dumb types. Says a lot, means nothing. Every post ending with weird lines like, "Live like them rock stars." Sir, what in the Facebook fever dream are you even talking about? Let's not sugarcoat it. Leotis picked Tiffany for the perks. She had the title, the influence, the bag, and he slid right into the passenger seat, like it was uber black. But that bag, it's leaking. That faucet's on drip drip. And Leotis, he got no hustle in the chamber. If we're keeping it all the way real, and I'm just speculating, it wouldn't shock me if some deliveries start moving. Purely hypothetical, of course. But come on, y'all really see Leotis punching in for a 9 to 5? Be for real. Now he's on Facebook weeping like she did him wrong. Talking like he was her backbone, her rock. Let's rewind. Tiffany already aired him out. Said she had to snatch lean off of him before he got stomped out in public. Called herself a ride or die, and made him look like expired carry-on. And honestly, I believe her. The tension, the online jabs, the secret screaming matches, it's giving love and hip-hop, Dalton edition, with a side of people's court energy. And Leotis, listen here, you can keep biting that bottom lip like you're in some bootleg Tyler Perry drama, but when the feds start splitting folks up for interviews, that lip gone tremble. The FBI don't play charades. They're watching this domestic disaster like it's Netflix, frame by frame. And with Tiff and Mr. Cigarette Break turning on each other like two roaches in a jar, oh, the feds are drooling. The timing is perfect. And when they show up, somebody's singing louder than the choir on Resurrection Sunday. So hit that like, slam that sub. This right here, piping hot tea. Tiffany and Cigarette Break, aka the human red flag, are heading straight toward a breakup playlist. The relationship is clinging to life like a cheap wig in a hurricane, and the plug is halfway pulled. Props again to the real MVP who caught the tea. 'Cause baby, those posts? Giving high school breakup with adult problems. They out here typing cryptic messages like they hired ghostwriters with trauma. Tiv dropped that "I gave you 1,000 chances" line like she just pressed send on a Drake diss. And Leotis? Still out here composing riddles like his brain stuck buffering. Live like them rock stars. Sir, this ain't a lifestyle brand. It's delusion with Wi-Fi. No one's impressed. We're just confused and mildly concerned. Let's call it. Leotis chased the bag. The moment it slowed down, he flipped the script. I'm not saying he's about to push product, but I'm also not saying that. And if he's still thinking Tiffany needs him, he might want to revisit the part where she had to rescue him from getting packed up like leftovers. She played the ride or die role, and now she's a ride or done. Meanwhile, he's lip-biting and dodging subpoenas like it's a sport. Mark my words, once the feds separate them, it's over. No more Bonnie and Clyde cosplay. It's solo season. And both of them, full closets of skeletons, and not the decorative kind. Their timelines don't match. Their alibis are off. One of them's going to fold like a lawn chair, and I'll be front row with popcorn, ready for the fallout. And while all this mess plays out, they're still subtweeting like the FBI doesn't have Wi-Fi, posting like it's still MySpace era. It's giving digital delusion. You can't make this up, and you don't have to, because real life in Dalton is already messier than any soap opera. Now, let's pivot, because someone finally dropped a nuclear bomb in the circus. DeMarcus Crackhead Sigel? Snatched. Gone. That walking hazard sign had Dalton in a choke hole for way too long. thought he was a joker. Well, guess what? Arkham called, and they sent backup. Now he's in cuffs. And if there's justice in the world, he stays there. You act like a cartoon villain long enough. Eventually, life draws a line, and it gets juicier or messier. Because guess who's next in line for the FBI hot seat? Yep, DeMarcus Clay. With Dalton spiraling into full reality show chaos, Clay's about to get his own federal episode. If his record's even halfway dirty, and let's not play it probably is, this could go from internet drama to criminal indictment real fast. If he's clean, cool. Probation, maybe. But if he's not, say hello to that orange jumpsuit glow-up. You can see the dominoes falling, one by one. This ain't the same circus it was a few months ago. Back then, Lisa Lacey was yelling like bootleg Medea. Keith Freeman was doing my drops like a preschool wrestler, and the whole squad acted untouchable. Now, it's down to Tiff and Leodis. And even they can't stand each other. If I were the feds, I'd pull up today. Tensions high, egos inflated, paranoia through the roof. Everyone's twitchy. Everyone's scared. They know the clock's ticking. And when fear creeps in, that's when secrets spill. That's when folks start flipping like acrobats. If I were an agent, I'd be in Dalton right now with a notepad and a warrant. And Tiffany, still clinging to that mayor title like it means something. But she don't even show up anymore. She's ghost. Mia, it's time to yank that seat out from under her and start asking real questions. And while we're at it, let's shine a little light on William the Weasel. Oh, yes, your spotlight's coming, fam. We didn't forget about your sneaky little side plot. Let's talk about the phone. Clay handed it to you, and like magic, it vanished. That phone wasn't yours. You knew that, but instead of returning it, you acted like it was party favor. And now, that device is gone with the wind. And guess what, William? The feds know how to rewind tape. They see everything. And your little disappearing act? Not so slick. You had no business with that phone. But you kept it, and that makes you part of the dirt. Clay might have handed it off, but you made it vanish. That phone had receipts, and now it's MIA. You thought no one would notice? Baby, we noticed. And now, so did the FBI. Go ahead, drop another fake holy prayer. Oh, Lord, bless those who trespass, save it. That ain't gonna work in court. This ain't Bible study. This is evidence tampering. All you had to do was give the phone back. But you didn't. And now you're in the same stew as everyone else. You walked around acting like rules didn't apply. Like your senior discount made you invisible. But guess what? It didn't. You're knee-deep in the muck, William. And the feds? They don't care how old you are. If your fingerprints are on that phone mess, you're in it. A geriatric grifter. A seasoned scammer. But hey, your mugshot might just trend. Picture it now. You strutting in those busted Skechers, thinking everything's sweet. Then bam, that black SUV pulls up, feds jump out like a TikTok transition, and you're on the curb with your hands up and your dentures rattling. You'll be mid-prayer, but they won't be listening. It's your turn, William. William the Weasel. Your hands are dirty, your trail sloppy, and your timer's running low. Clay kicked it off, but you helped bury it. That makes you guilty. So enjoy those last peaceful Sundays, because your next service might be through a glass window with a phone in your hand. Y'all know what to do, like subscribe, stay tapped in. I'm G, and trust me, I'll be back real soon with more messy receipts and bedtime scandals from Dalton's finest.